time comes that they're going to take
You ain't
the
playing.
final say so of E to prove that he's their power, their God, pursuing the second Thessalonians. You know,
Yep.
they're going to take that M to the O, N to the O to the. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
They're going to take that, man. You know, that's part of this agenda. They already, and even though they might have not taken it already. They already essentially swore into Eve's power of rulership, man. I can say seat of rulership, man.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Yeah, cause and again, we know that, like I said, Jake don't do no research. Jake look out in the outer of friends, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on top, he got some type of status. This is what he talks about. So go ahead. I read it real fast. This is James chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "For brethren, have not faith for our Lord Yahweh Shai, the Lord of glory, with respect of persons, man." So you dealing with the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shai. He looks at the respect of person. He don't look at you from out of the appearance. We look at the inward part, man. That's what. That's what. When Yahweh Shai's on the scene, he could tell who's serious and then who's full of shit.
Remember, one of the most scriptures, the flesh profits nothing. The spirit we follow after Yahweh Shai, right?
Yeah.
We're not looking, like you said, the Heavenly Father is not looking at the outward appearance, because that would deceive you.
That's
A lot of things look good on the outside, but on the inside, hey man, these rappers, the cameras can make it look 6'5". They'll get you with an angle from here, make you look tall, make you look all. But remember when GMS first came out? Everybody thought he was 6'2", top DJ. He 5'7", a ball 65. You know what I mean?
Yo, Gotti.
Right. Oh gosh. Yeah. He's vertically challenged. Yo, that's the outward appearance. They made Lil Wayne look a little surprised because the women was calling him cute. You know what I mean? But the spirit inside is rotted, man. You know how many times you done went to the and you got this, go to the grocery store and say you see a peach on the outside it look right. As soon as you bite into it, right? Because it was sprayed with the preservatives on the outside, make it look like it's still up. You know? Got it.
Yeah, that's what America. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say the same thing they do at the grocery store. And they put the wax on the apple, make everything. Oh,
Yep. No, you want it? Go ahead.
So,
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? That's part of that witchcraft.
Yeah.
Make it look good on the outside and rotten on the inside. When you take a bite, you know what I'm saying, you get sick.
same thing with these women. You got these women wearing making them look way younger than what they are. I seen this one chick, bro, she was broad as hell. Face, ass, everybody, crusty as hell. Yo, she did, she spent like $2 in the makeup. Yo, she looked like she was 22 years old, had the wig on and everything.
Yeah. Now, so I can remember the one guy sued his wife.
Yeah.
Because she looked very dolled up, and then he waited to the night of their wedding to, have relationships with her, and when he woke up, she looked completely different. He literally sued her and won.
Yeah, and that's no different than what the Jake look for in this kingdom. This queen may look powerful, may look beautiful, arrayed in beautiful pearls and scarlet and shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's wicked as hell. The kingdom to come, that's what's the beautiful thing. That's what we're waiting on.
The John the Rubber, he all go like he's got it all.
What's the scripture? Let patience work its perfect work. Right? If I'm roughly paraphrasing, I know I'm probably pushing. But yeah, the Lord's not going to give you the kingdom and give you the glory, and just because you know who you are. I brought that last week. It's a patience. Patience it's going to take time. It's not going to be right here and there for you, man. You got to prove that you are a soldier for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. The people that get their glitz and glamour so fast, hey man, they're not going to last. Hey, real quick, people that hit the lottery real quick that ain't used to having no money, man, they might hit for like 250. That 250 gone within 30 days. You know what I'm saying?
Got brother get on the table now.
That's the dude. And the work. That's why the scripture say, speak what you say. Right? 12. Right, we used the analogy a couple weeks ago about gardening and farming, tilling the lands, and so forth. That's what the ministry is doing. Not, not going to see the kingdom just pop up, right? It's we're the building blocks for the kingdom. So the kingdom is being built like same way every time we do about it. It takes years and years and years to see the final battle of the kingdom. So a lot of times, and we have some great news. But right across the other small shop on the side of the city. Look at the side of the city, that's major prophecy. They already got the puppet in the city. That's major prophecy. The scriptures tell you in Isaiah about Damascus. Damascus shall become what? Ruins. All right? So we're forwarding fast towards the coming of the other shop. The point is, prophecy doesn't revolve around the heathens or what he says now. Prophecy revolves around this. It always has. It always will. We're the star players of the Most High's movie. We're the chosen. So what we're doing is what furthers Yahweh Shah coming back. The ministry is what furthers, what makes it today. Not, oh, we gotta wait on either do this, we gotta wait on it. No, we gotta wait on shit. We need to be focusing on doing ministry, working on your salvation.
Adam, that's why the scripture says, but judgment must begin in the house of Israel. That's why I always start, like you said, I always starts the house of Israel before it gets to anywhere else. It's Adam.
Yeah, you got your mind on when the chip gonna come, when the nuke's gonna, and you falling short every fucking day of the Most High's law. You focusing on the wrong shit. Placing the day about cloud. James chapter 1, starting at verse 2, it says, my brother counted all joy when you fall into diverse temptation, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience, but let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
Yeah, so patience, what I mean, it's just not also dealing with the truth, but also dealing with stuff in the world, handling your own personal problems, man. What brothers got, you know what I'm saying? Learning how to grow in, in certain aspects, man. Not, not staying the same, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just about growing, man. Being yourself as from what the better man, so to speak, man. You know what I'm saying? So what? You can be example unto yourself and unto the unto the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because because what people like to look at the outer appearance. So I was talking to you know what I'm saying? They look at you like, because what people like to judge, you know. This society, people are judgmental, man. They look at you just like I said, they don't know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you could have been in a great situation, then all of a sudden, you have, what I'm saying, you down bad, and people already look at you, you know what I'm saying? Not basically giving you a valid reason about why the situation that you're in, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying one last thing. Yeah. One thing, man, that really, made me open my eyes was, you know what I'm saying? I see like these homeless people, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had good jobs and, just being a good citizen, and then we lost everything, and now, the society, they look at them as just like animals, man. They ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So how much more, the men of the Lord, man? You got
I'll say this too, land back. Scripture say, I believe it's in photography that the rich man help the rich, and don't help the poor.
Yeah.
And the poor ask for help. The rich man ignores it because we are the poor, we're the meat, but we are rich because the prophecy was to come.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, let the brothers talk to me, but it's all about patience, man. It's about taking your time. Scripture says what? Let everything be done decently in order, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though, what I'm saying, we hasten that day, and as you see, the Lord is hastening that day, as the scripture says for the next sake, though, but in the meantime, we still got to get ourselves right. You know what I'm saying? We still growing, man. We still growing every day, man. It's so much, now so much experience, that we still got to learn, from the scriptures or in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it like this. Look at yourself right now, then compared to you came in the truth, man. That's huge growth, man. Especially after years of being.
Yeah. That's part of the plan too. So you should be able to look at yourself and see it's a change. Right?
Yeah.
But if you ain't never do
may encounter a brother or someone you labor with, and you see that they really haven't grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, here it is, you wasn't growing amongst bros. Now you by yourself, you still have to show, and you in the spirit, you're supposed to learn. So with the liquids, it's the picture of the all the brother that mannerisms, no confidence. One thing about the truth, man, the truth is supposed to give you, if nothing else in this world is give you confidence, the truth is supposed to give you confidence, man. You should not supposed to wake up as a Hebrew Israelite and have your head there. Oh, world don't think I'm cool. You don't think I'm cute. You're a prince. If that ain't give you self-esteem and confidence, I don't know what the fuck will. And if it doesn't, you truly don't believe it. Because the first time I heard, I'm sorry, the chocolate language. I lift my head up and say,
Hey,
fuck.
what y'all doing singing? What's down?
No, we Hebrew Israelites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all have a good evening.
Still.
All right.
So proud, man.
Go ahead.
Christmas.
You know, they used to add on, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's a perfect example, but it go to show us about what could happen if we don't do what we're supposed to do, like you said, by putting that plowing in. You know what I'm saying? Because scripture says what? The children bear witness that what we are the children of the Most High. So, that was just an example that we had experienced. Like, see, that could be basically one of us to take the truth seriously, man. Have no confidence and stuff like that because you see in the world that we live in, now, you know what I'm saying, men don't have confidence, man. You know what I'm saying? Men are suffering from well, it teaches them about what gotta get valid. Gotta get some type of validation. That's why people looking at video, TikTok videos, you know, like I said, marketing acting, validation. Which we're not supposed to get, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're supposed to get validation from Yahweh. Okay? Okay. We're supposed to look like food. That's what Yahweh said. Hey, what we doing out here, preaching out here in the cold, out here, and everybody can say that's foolishness unto the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to
Yeah, I was meditating on that today in the plantation. I was like, because I was looking at them, I was like, dude, they be worshiping these celebrities.
Nah, you good. I'm sorry.
And you look at these celebrities, they really have like they small kingdom because they got their family, they got their women, they got these people that worship. It's really like a small kingdom. I'm always like, damn, it's not a bad thing in the sense of they work for what they got, but you don't want to be worshipped for man-made things. Like you don't want to be worshipped because you can sing, dribble a ball. Or, you want to be worshipped because you glorify Yahweh Shem.
That's right.
Right? The scriptures speak about the nations will bow down at our feet and worship Him. Worship is not a bad thing, all right? But you want to be worshipped for the right thing. You don't want to be worshipped because it's about you. Because you ain't shit without the Creator. You want to be worshipped because you're esteeming Yahweh. So you want to be, that's a man of the Lord. He's a mouthpiece of the Lord. Let me worship. Let me give you gifts. It's not wrong with people to give gifts to the prophets. People speak about that. Giving gifts to the prophets, helping the prophet. That's a form of worship, right? But even right now, you don't even want to desire worship. Even right now, you want to wait until Yahweh Shem gets his glory, right? Most of his son sends Yahweh Shem back, he get his glory, get his kingdom, and then he makes us joint heirs with it. And then you can say, okay, let me get my glory, let me get some worship. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it. But you gotta wait until Big Bro get his. Nobody is worthy of any worship, any glory, until Yahweh Shem get it. So if you look at these guys, we're looking at like John Green, these people can go to a place and shut the whole city traffic back up, and they show you passing there. He be like a giveaway in New York. Don't you know this nigga shut down business as usual in New York City? Like people stuck in traffic, clowns and kids in the street. That's worship. And he couldn't move, he couldn't go nowhere. He had security all around him. That's worship. You want to be worshipped right now, man. Well, you want to wait till the Howard Shot get his goals, man. I want you to get that plowing because that's what we're working towards.
That's right. I just add on because, hey, you read 1 Samuel 26. What? We'll say, it's easy to bring a man up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's easy one day, like you say, just like you need to hit the lottery or you do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or, you do a video, next thing you know, you have a viral moment. You know what I'm saying? You see these videos all the time. Like, somebody just had, I ain't trying to think of it, but talk to about social media, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, damn. Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying? But what? This was a long reason. You know what I'm saying?
That shows you where this world is at. You know what I mean? Because we're telling a lot of people that, hey, God chose the God's favorite people on the whole earth. Scriptures say that these other nations are not hospitable. We tell you that, you laugh at us, mock at us, and you say we're coming for your house shots. But then you got a simple as Edomite talk about national TV performing sexual acts, and she's crazy. That's how you know that this place is upside down.
Luke chapter 17 and 8 says, "And will not rather say unto him, make ready with wherewith I may sup, and gird thyself and serve me till I have eaten and drunken." It says, and afterward thou shalt eat and drink. It says, if he think that serving because he did the things that were commanded of him. You know, yeah, so that's a good one. That's good. Luke 17 is 7. It says, but which of you, having a servant plowing or feeding cattle, will say unto him by and by, and when he has come from the field, go and sit down to eat. It says, and will not rather say unto him, make ready wherewith I may sup, and gird thyself and serve me till I have eaten and drunken. It says, yes, because you eat with what your hands have made. That's really how we're supposed to eat. Like we're not supposed to work, then work for some. We're not supposed to work for somebody else and then go find food from somebody else. You really supposed to work and eat with your hands and put forth. Like in a righteous society, we will all have our own little plot of land, and we will work that land with our sons, and whatever bears from that land, that's how we feed our family. That's how the Lord intended for man to live on earth. You eat off of your own hands. You don't work for another man and then you search out with the food to go. That's chaos. You don't know what you're eating. You don't know who it is. No, that's not how shit works. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know if it's food sacrifice or others. In the kingdom, now we're not in the kingdom. We're not necessarily going to be plowing, but everything that we is going to be our hands is going to be orchestrated and management of it all. We're going to institute the slaves. Okay, I want my water. Send Canaanites over this area, send Japanites over this area, the Moabites over. We're going to be managing and orchestrating stuff. But we know that everything that we put on our body, everything that we put in our mouth during that time is going to come from our creation, our land, what we do. All right? It's like we're going to be made into many Most Highs in a sense. The Most High reaps from what He's created. He's put the Spirit in us to come out here and proclaim His word, and He's going to reap what He sees fit out of it. He's going to cast away what He don't want. Yeah, like this. Yeah. I made this. Yeah. I raised you up. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Build up my kingdom. And then once the kingdom is established, remember, He says, I do this. He does it for His glory, not for us. Once the kingdom is established, He's going to sit there and look at, yeah, I did that. Look at them gates. Yeah, look at his asshole. That's speed right. That's how the Most High sees His glory. So when the Most High ordains you, I always try to give us a sense of glory. We start building and creating, we're going to sit back and say, that's mine. That's my will. Yeah. Meaning Most High's in a sense. It's going to say, well, you should be as God. He made us to be as the image of Him on earth. That's what He made us to be. But we fell off from that image. But we're trying to get back to it, right? So we're in the midst of plowing right.
That's what we're talking about. So we gonna sit back and do that glory.
Yeah, come. The glory of the man is the woman. So when that day, we're going to glory at our women and our children and our creation. The same as our Shai is our glory. You know, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, yeah. When you look at Easter movies, we talk about the couple weeks ago, like watch this. Me too. When there's heralds and there's a king, parents is different. Parents look at us over the heralds. This, so they smell like this. They should look like that. I don't know this hairstyle. Look at this little every single. Right? I say all the time, look, I'm able to know every single one by their spirit before they even come. That's what you smell like. That's what I like. My brother may like another thing. Whatever he wants, however he wants to do the things. But that's going to be up to our discussion. We're going to have our own little kingdoms within the kingdom itself. That's what it means to be joint heirs with Yahweh Shah. Yeah, so the book of Acts, chapter 14 and verse 22, it says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation. Yeah, because the reason why that word continue is so instrumental is because a lot of guys come from the faith. They got to tell them. And the thing about the truth is, which I'm glad to love, right? At first I hated it. Now I'm actually understanding it more. You have moments where it seems like nothing's happening. And you just got to go to work. You just got to go do whatever you do throughout your daily life. At first I hated it when I first, but now it's like you see like, I should use this time to work on you. You got to look at it as, oh, this is more time to person. Instead of, we ain't got no major news. And then all of a sudden, they were super for me. So you gotta learn to just, hey, and do what you been called to do. So when it says continue in the faith, don't get weak for it. Tell you right now, the problem. This ship is coming. They trouble, but it hit niggas in the head. You gotta rush it. You know, hey, this you can right now to the best of your ability. Because once it comes, you gotta put in hope that you have the necessary attributes to pass like this. And if you don't go ask for us, it's like a roller coaster ride when you're going up, and before you hit the top peak of it, you prepare yourself for that drop. And once that drop comes, ain't no getting out of it, ain't no, oh, can you turn around? No, that shit is yeah, and you gotta brace for it. Yeah. We'll finish it out. It says, concerning the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must. And how do we exhort each other? Right? Just like they were exhorting each other through these letters they were sending out, we exhort each other through the videos. We exhort each other through communication. All right? That's why we got the chat rooms and all that. You know? That's how you exhort brothers, man. If you don't have brothers, I don't know how you make it. You can't make it. No, you can't make it without brothers. How the fuck can you make it without brothers that help you, exhort you, and, you know what I'm saying? Communicate. The fuck? Who the hell want to be a part of something they don't have nobody to confide in and communicate and relay the same energy to? That's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Get back and work. Just left to your own thoughts. Yeah, that's not even healthy as human interaction. Right? So here it is, you didn't woke up to a belief and you're now communicating with lifelong brothers on a daily basis about that belief. That's unhealthy. And that's not the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah kept his brothers around him and broke bread and things like that. That's what he stressed that too. He stressed that. I just want to let y'all know that I'm brothers.
what I can do, like I said, that ain't the spirit of Yahweh Shai. That's a self-will. Really, you have something in your mind about what you want to do, how you want to do it, the way you want to do it. And you feel, well, I'm not hurt, really, but I still love y'all. Because you don't need the flock. Sheep don't stray off and say, I'm going to go chill with the ghosts. Fuck my flock. I love y'all, though. Ain't no ill will, but I'm going to go chill with over here. That's not how sheep operate. When the shepherd comes, the sheep all follow in the pack. That's what a disciple is. That's what the word disciple means. It goes in the following, it goes in the discipline. A lot of guys, they don't understand that. No, still love, bro. I got they do it by myself. The scripture said that most Yahweh Shai's spirit dwells with what? With 2 or 3 together. You by yourself, hey, Yahweh Shai ain't ready, brother. And that's just the fact. It shows a lack of humility.
I'm trying to see that.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of
Oh, slack it, baby. But I'm saying, at times when you're in the street, especially when you first move wake up, you can't stand anything, you know? You don't want to be around them, they vex you. So you must be around that have the same beliefs, the same thinking. That'll help that. Yo, man, I'm gonna be truthful. I want to know where I love being around the brothers, man. I love it, man, because, we all go through our own fights, our own battles. But just being around a brother that truly believes in what you believe in, believes in the same finish line that you believe in, that's a beautiful spirit, man. Sometimes I don't know where I'll be without the brothers, man.
Yeah, you can leave shit around roads. Basically, you can just do whatever the fuck around roads.
Especially family.
And not worry about, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's how it's supposed to be anyways.
Nah.
Brother, you got to worry about brothers stab you in the back. Stealing from, trying to take the niggas that you call your boys to. You bring your girl around this thing, looking at her ass while you ain't let this do that. You better not slip it from that.
Wait till you go to work.
Yeah.
No, you ain't there. Yeah.
You leave your wallet, you lose your wallet. This nigga, you put, hey, bro, you see my wallet? Yeah. Take finding this.
Nah, he gonna help you out.
No, you get it, but you like, yo, I had some money here. You like, oh shit, bro, I don't know, I don't know, I wouldn't do like that. They got the money running, yeah, that's cool.
That's like.
But see, the brothers don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying?
And
But you do have those that sit in on the wares, and those are the Jews. Judas was amongst, you gotta understand, Judas was amongst the elite of the elite. So you ain't gonna tell Judas ain't amongst, us fucking. That you gotta do. Because keep in mind, Judas was sincere. Judas did not come in and went to get. He didn't come in and he came in, but he was persuaded by the wicked Pharisees, the dowry of the Romans, fear, because he knew they was looking for Yahweh Shai. You gotta remember they were trying to search for him. Where is this guy that's causing all this ruckus throughout Judea? They got to a point, really, they started off, they didn't take him as a big deal. But when he woke up Lazarus, he started doing the big news, because remember, when he was him, he said, don't tell him about it. I did it. He told his mother, why you want me to turn water around? That's not good. He's trying to get the word out that I'm the Messiah. Keep this on rehearsal. When he started doing the big stuff, raising Lazarus, they said, oh, people raised, damn. He said you could work. He said he let people pick on the Sabbath. That's when it became an uproar. So they started, we gotta go get this guy, question, bring him to the higher authorities, question this guy. Judas, Judas like, man, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. He was one of the weak, so he was able to be up. You don't want to be no fucking Judas. And he's amongst the elite of the elite, the 12. Right? He heard the secrets of Yahweh Shai, what's up? He broke bread with them high brothers. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
This says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue with the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom.
That's what's going to happen with us too. Because the Lord said, the miracles I do should be greater. There's going to come a time where Brother Mike heals somebody that's sick. Brother Mike raised somebody from the dead. Brother Mike do some type of stuff. We don't know that it's going to get to a point where they don't find it. Especially if they cast your face on the news or some shit, or they deep fake your ass. And they say, oh, this guy right here, and now you like, damn, now you can't show work. You can't go around this place, you can't go to that place. Because they got you plastered everywhere. Yeah, this camp here, they do a whole compilation.
Expose.
And you know, hey, I'm at the job, all these old people doing all they do is watch CNN and shit. Their minds is totally into that shit. Everywhere I go, I look at their houses, they got CNN and Fox on it. So if you get put on the news, that's it. That's all people do. Now, these guys, Diddy and Jason, I'm saying for years these niggas free. But the thing is, he is not doing it because they freaks. He's doing it for his wicked, for what he wants. You want to see my name? But the thing, when you want to get out of public, I'll tell you, you want your last name? I'm a good thing. Bill Cosby, you want to give it the oil in your land? I'm a good thing. I give a fuck about what these niggas do in their personal way. Yeah, the owner of Abercrombie just got off for sex trafficking. Some of the top Edomites of these companies are in some of the most violent organizations. But they don't defame them. So all Esau got to do is come up with a reason to defame bros, put you on the news, and there you go. Everybody gonna say crucify, crucify, crucify. These celebrities are just they're the God. Hey, that's what we the fuck up, dude. Esau want us. Right. And look how they do these celebrities. Crucify them never. Crucify them never. We like kids. Now Jay-Z, look, you know this nigga, right? And nobody gave a fuck until, oh yeah, now I feel shit. Now he on the news. Maybe he did do some shit. But wait a minute, what about all the conspiracies that have been on before? You didn't care to the devil put it on his name. Yeah. They only listen when Esau stuff. When Esau do it, that's the only time they listen. That's the only time it becomes a problem. So all you gotta do is put you on his feet, and then everybody gonna turn your back. Your whole family gonna turn your back. Watch out, give you up to get a rope. Jones White from the back. Martin White really trying to work that. So you can't even trust the people just only thing you can trust is labor. That's why Yahweh was so offended with Judas when he said you betray me with the truth. Yeah, I'm not saying like, damn, you gonna salute me in front of the Romans? Damn, you bro. And that's why Peter was so fuck this shit. Peter chopped yeah. Peter went to war. Y'all can be you ain't got time to. But you got a picture of Peter. He was like a guy right now. Y'all quick. You know? But that's the times we coming into, man. Tribulation with the brothers all of us going to test it, man. This right here is the easy part, man. So this right here, look, this is the easy part. This ain't nothing. Studying process before the test. And you gotta literally get up and be a pilgrim and wander. See, a lot of guys forgetting the scriptures. Wandering is part of our heritage. Picking up ticks and having to go there and not knowing where your next meal going, just gotta operate on faith. That's part of Israel's heritage. It's gonna be a time where the Lord has us fucking. We don't know where the hell it's at. From the Greeks, to get away from that shit and build an organization in the woods. Shit. That's how we're going. So who knows how the Lord is going to have to roles and where roles are going to be placed. You know what I'm saying? You may have one brother, you might have been with him, you might be stuck in that state. You don't know when you're gonna be and how this thing gonna go down, man. You ain't about to be, like I said, you ain't about to be chilling. Some boys are gonna be in the camps, some boys gonna be in prisons, some boys gonna be in the woods somewhere. Bros trying to get food off the black market, the underground, artery, going back to the border, saying, I got this. The angels are going to lead you to different individuals you're going to meet on your journey. Shoot, appreciate you. Yeah, I got a good place for you to stay. That'll be an angel help. Could be an angel or just an angel that led you to somebody to help. These are real life events that are going to partake place in your journey, serving you out shine.
All right, mind if I say something before that? Yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's why that's why I invest to always, build relationships. People love. So you can love them. You need to love, man. Like I said, they show respect, And then next thing certain people that that you're the business with, hey, they help you out, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you may not have the money right then and there, but the fact that he trusts you and respects you, say, okay, I don't mind you taking the money, oh, you pay me back later. You know what I'm saying? You just keep your word, Examples like that. They can tell us, you can trust brothers, how much more the brother trust us. But of course, you got to make sure, people that that you can trust them somewhere. That's the only thing I'm understand.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to work when the beast system is up and running. It's impossible. You're gonna have to have the Quran manual. So you're not gonna be able to have a job. You're not gonna be able to work. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna be an outcast in society. You're gonna be a vagabond. You're gonna be a pilgrim. Brothers on y'all are like going into that word pilgrim. But how you really wake up. You don't have to warn them. Wait in the mirror for help. You know? So the time that we have is a vital time to just be thanking the Lord for mercy and doing what we need to do to the Lord to protect us in that time, man. This is serious, And really, you shouldn't even want to be a king if you can't go through the hard part. If you can't go through the hard part, you shouldn't even want to be. Why do you even want to be a king? When you look at ancient history and some of these ancient movies and shows, before a man becomes a king, he got to go through a lot of different shit. Yeah. The father they put the bricks up, the upsy motion, the father it's help. It was a jumbo. He's a good boy. Clubs just wanted to flirt with women all day. He said, fuck out, go, get the fuck out of my king. He literally had to go amongst the commoners and treated like shit. Nobody believed he was a prince. He get beat up. You know what I'm saying? But he had the courage of man, and he learns from his parents, he's learning. He's getting strong crazy. You know what I'm saying? He finds this man that teaches him how to martial arts, how to fight. He comes back to the kingdom. But by the time he came back and met his father, oh shit. He became a greater man than him. And came with 2 months. He was strong, he was stronger than everybody. But he left as a fucking failure. He was the youngest son, nobody took him seriously. Then when he came back, he had men with him that was loyal to him. He wouldn't even crack a smile because he had been through some shit. Totally different man. That's when you how much no show on what he says.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't kick your ass and get the hell out. Get out the land.
I think
Get the hell out of the land and get. Now go fend for yourself.
they are. That's what they did with the Spark, right? Yeah.
Don't get sitting around. They had to come back with a whip hand.
It's called your golden. Yeah. That's a beautiful example. So the Lord's gonna take us through situations. By the time Yahweh shall pull up, we're gonna be ready. We ain't gonna be no clowns. We ain't gonna be no fools. You ain't gonna be joking around. You gonna be all still by the time Yahweh shall pull up. Anyways, just know what you gonna witness about. You think you serious now? Wait till the Lord bring this dangerous situation. The work of death. You think Daniel was smiling in the lion's den? You think Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego was smiling in the fiery furnace? You think the holy children, you know what I'm saying, smell, don't put out? At that moment, you had to word up as a man. The youngest brother, he said, man, he got some older brothers that they talk about. He said, right then in that moment, he became a man. He said, I'm going to grade in my brother. And I'm going to do. Let's go. Right there, he changed. He went from a boy to a man. That's what the Lord is going to do with his son. So you shouldn't even want to. If you want to be a king and really, really want to your house, that's would be. Ain't that? Just don't even partake in it. Because you ain't worthy for the thrones. Who the fuck wants to wimp on the throne? That's what we got now. Rothschilds ain't did no fucking work. But lied, steal, break, and they on the throne.
This is Luke chapter 9 and verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. So that being said, us plowing, us doing this work, going through a lot of tribulation, we can't be looking back, about mistakes that we made or shit that we thought. We got to keep moving forward, because we have something to look forward to through all this tribulation. It ain't gonna come easy, man. We got to go through hell. I like watching Game of Thrones, and you familiar with the character Jon Snow and his whole storyline of what he had to go through to become king of the North, man. His own family wouldn't. That's another thing. Yeah. His own family wouldn't even accept him as a northerner.
He had to go watch the
watchtower.
Yeah, the watchtower.
Yeah.
I mean, when nobody wanted to go, and he had to go amongst them because those were like the undesirables.
Yeah.
Because the fat dude that he met, he was like the laughing stock of his family. So
Yeah.
they sent him to the war. Nigga, go watch.
He came from wealth.
Yeah, he came from a royal family, but he was looked at as a fucking glutton.
Yeah.
Joke. So they sent him to watch the war. But like you said, when they went to that war, they had to grow up as men because when winter came and them fucking demons came out the earth.
That and the wild ones.
And the wild. That shit made them men.
Yeah.
That whole experience, man, that's a beautiful movie. That whole experience at the war tower made them men.
Yeah. And he conquered the wildlings and the fucking
He killed White Walkers.
the White Walkers. Yeah, man. And they because he started at the lowest at the watchtower, and then next thing you know, he worked his way up the ranks. Whether he be patient, he had certain officers or commanders that was fucking with him, and he had to take the load. But he ended up being at the top, and the commander or the chief of the war gave him a sword.
And you see the opposite on the opposite spectrum, the pride fiction. That was really only good. But what happened to him is he got his rod chopped off. He became a unit.
Yeah. You talk about no, he was related to Theon.
He was related to the Starks, but he was like talking to pride from all this talking and shit. High and mighty, and he got brought down low to a point he was forced to be there to do what he took pride in was his penis. So the guy took him and chopped his fucking head off. And he couldn't even speak. When you see him from the beginning of the season to the end, how he looked, like it goes back to what you said. The Most High can exalt you or abase you, man. He did that with the Most High did that with King Nebuchadnezzar. Had him out in the wood eating grass. His servants were like, oh, the king. Looking at him and shit. Most of will abase you, and that's really what he did with Esau too. Before the Renaissance period, because the scripture say in Job, scripture say in Job they ate from the they ate from the early dog. So they was at it. Not washing themselves,
underwear disintegrating from their eyes.
They give a war. And they came up and what took our ass down. We in power. Because that's the Most High. It ain't Eve. It's the Most High. He can raise anybody. He said he can raise stones up. So if he glorified Eve to that, what is he going to do to his son? No, I have seen that in his heaven. The scripture said we should go out there. Look, man, brothers be going up pictures and running. So they're graphics. Man, you can't go you don't fall to the God looks like. You know what I'm saying? We saw pussy with black lines and shit and all that. No, you don't know what the black lady looks like. The scripture said when Moses came down, he had to wear a veil. He came down from Mount Sinai, he had to wear a veil in his face. Or else he would have gone to what the fuck? That's like looking directly at the sun. You can't even look at a man, or you go blind. He had to wear blind. So, and that was just on Mount Sinai. He wasn't even a god. He was still a man. So I don't tell him what the Lord gonna turn us into. Right? A whole new level the earth has never thought even existed. Right?
Yeah, the earth about to witness a great awakening. You know, they about to see the princes of power, you know, take the kingdom. You know? Like it says in Daniel the 7th chapter. You know, that the saints shall take the kingdom. You know, when the Lord give us that spiritual power, man, and he comes back, hey, these people gonna be afraid, man. They ain't gonna know what to do with us, man. There ain't nothing they can do.
Yeah, they shooting down drones. Yeah, I seen the clip. I seen them. I ain't gonna check it out here, but I seen them clip last night. He was just busting up. People in the comments like, what a dude is going?
Yeah.
He just shooting at the damn drone. You know what I'm saying? So you can only imagine when like last night we seen the ring over the moon. He has his scientific reasons why he told that, hey, that nigga don't know his stuff. He told me this bullshit. But it looked like a cherry was over the world. So you imagine you see a big old cherry that size, that shit make you fight. Because when I looked at it, I thought that shit was open over. That shit kind of, I ain't even gonna front. That shit started.
I'm like, hold on.
If it was that big compared to the moon, that moon was multiple times bigger than the Earth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the truth. And that startled me. I'm like, oh shit. It made me want to repent. Because you don't get beat, and you don't get beat up. You like, you fuck. That shit was big, man. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I was in awe for a good 10 seconds.
I'm telling you,
like, wait a minute. You know, and that's the spirit. Bro saw it at the same time. You know?
So imagine when they actually appeared to the actual form, see what they did. They just said he couldn't even see where it ended. Yeah. He was looking for the end, and he was like, yo, you got a picture everything.
You know, like I showed my son the movie Chicken Little. Well, so they was like how he was talking about the sky falling, all the cherries, and they trying to show him aliens. Well, bro, he was losing. He was like, oh my, like he was so astonished by it, and nobody would believe him. Finally, when it came, everybody was shooken, man. Yeah. You know, so we telling these people that look, man, these the church, the Lord is coming back. They ain't gonna believe it, but then when that day comes, like you said, hey, they gonna be.
That's gonna be a scary day, man.
Yeah, all these drones are these tactics because he knows his time is coming short. So now they saying they shooting drones. They found a drone in Jersey in the median of the road and shit, a small little plane and shit. You know what I mean? Because you can't deny the actual chance that the true church is like. So he's gonna do whatever he can do. So you can lose your faith, man. That's you know how we say we got faith losing peace. Stop. Trying to defend your faith.
He's trying to control the narrative.
Yeah, exactly. And like he's always done. Yeah. That's what he does. He controls the narrative, man.
Yeah.
You know? He's the Egyptians, the Israelites, the Romans, he's everybody because he controls the narrative. Man. You know?
I got a preset. This is John 15. This is John 15 and 18. It says, if the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, I have chosen you out of the world. Therefore, the world hath hated you. Like, we're despising a low level, but really that's going to be magnified when Esau pushes various different agendas, expresses various different devices of play. Like the brothers was going into. Once Esau says something, everybody listens. Like it says in Sirach 13th chapter, when a rich man speaking, they extol it to the clouds. If Esau came out right now and said, hey, those guys you see in the highways and byways with garments, reading Bibles, hey, they got the truth. They've been telling us all along that those so-called UFOs, so-called UAPs are the angels. The camps would be packed. There would be people blocking off traffic, coming around. Oh my, hey, we would turn into those celebrities on this side. Women be off their pants. Right. They still can't say nothing was saying the truth. Because we said one thing that was saying the truth. I'll go into that fact. Fathers bring their daughters here. We agree. Yeah.
You know, I've been like they said a question about Esau. Says,
Right.
you know, who is this man? This man is talking up the Trump. Like, we're looking at him, right. You know, in a quote unquote negative light. Like all the stuff he told us was lies, you know, shit like that. Right. There nothing happened to that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but the point is that when they say like he has the power to extol you or defend you, which really is the most sad. And it shows you he's the sword of the most sad. The most sad uses it. They call it sad. Because the Lord brings up the sword. And now he's bringing it up. Now people don't look at people as regular fucking people in there. He sort of took the most retarded people on the earth and made them to the, put them on the level. Well, I remember you would tell somebody a celebrity nigga fucking like a grill or free or you would tell them these people would be like, they would be like all the stuff in somebody's mind. Now you tell somebody that people will believe it because of TikTok, all this stuff that's coming out on Twitter, which now see he is doing the same tactics, but it doesn't work like it used to work. Right. Even with cereal, it's the same playbook. Here it is. They put these guys in these positions, and then when these guys get out of line, they put in a puppet leader. You got to remember Saddam Hussein and Osama bin Laden. They worked for the American government, and then once they got out of line, they were demonized in their countries. But Gaddafi he worked for the American government. Then once he got liberated, he wanted to do his own thing for his own thing. Then he was demonized. John F. K. had his head blown off because he wanted to screw away from the central banking system. They talk about Trump. Let Trump do anything that Amalek don't want him to do. And see what the fuck they do with Trump.
In Noriega.
Trump ain't about to do shit out of line. His major backers and people that he put in his cabinet have allegiance to Amalek. Trump was at the Wailing Wall with the Yarmulke. They told him he gonna save America. He ain't about to do shit but bring the corona. Further World War III, because that's what really what the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, the Brits, they want World War III. And then it goes into song that let's just sit down and people. Their enterprise. They have an enterprise in their utopia. All right, where they rule over the minority that's left on the earth after they bring the destruction. That's what they want. A weirdo ass utopia where it's transhumanism, right? They have merged man with machine, and then the regular people that are undesirables, they just live as they get ruled over. They put it in their movies. That's the way he's trying to obtain that complete control. He's got to merge man and machine. He got to merge man with machine. When you look at the 100 seasons, they started off with taking the chip, and then the last season, it was literally then the chip was able to switch the subconscious into different bodies. So when they were getting ready to die, the body was up in age and ready to go. They would just take the chip out, put it in a younger person, and then they would be born again. But so people was taught it was a family that was ruling over these people and they just kept coming back as the same people in younger bodies. That's my dog. You just put yourself close to it. That's what they want. They want to
Get
be
out.
like the both sides.
Get out.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, they want to be like the both sides. They want to be able to reincarnate and live forever for their technology. But they forgot one thing. The Most High gave you that technology. So when you about to sit and eat, somebody grab that. When you about to sit and eat, you think, yeah, transhumanism. Most like the rain on your head. Good.
This is Job chapter 20. It says, 23 says, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast his fury and his wrath upon him.
Chapter 10, you can go back into what the book is saying. So I'm talking 1 second up, to get this power.
And somebody get the precept, so they cannot complete their enterprise. I'm not sure if that's in. I think that's another thing.
Job chapter 20 and 10 says, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods.
What's up, bro? Job 5 and 10?
No, I'm at Job 20.
So I'm starting at 23, like to go back to where you go.
All right. It says 23 says, when he is about to fill his belly, the
Most I shall cast his spirit upon him, and shall rain it upon while he is eating. Yeah, so when he's sitting down and he's like, yeah, we know we gotta these niggas chill. Yeah. Let's get ready. That's the shit. That's so fine. So we literally have to wait until Colossians says, he shall flee from the iron weapon and the bow of steel that shall strike him through.
Job 5 and 12. Or start at 10.
This is Job chapter 5, starting at verse 10. It says, who giveth rain unto the earth and sendeth waters unto the fields to set up on high those that be low. Oh, shoot, that goes the whole basis of the lesson we'll be going into. Being raised up from a lower state. Because really, that's what we've been. We've been on high and we've been low. High and low. Even if you had small little kingdoms in Africa. Africa had small little kingdoms over here with the native Americans. You had small little kingdoms over there in South America. They tell you about how they made movies about it, the golden city. They made a Disney movie about it. Esau came over there to South America. Gold, and gold everywhere. Yeah, the gold everywhere. He pulled back the little jungle and it was just a kingdom. And now those kingdoms is under fucking Catholic churches. You know, Edomite history is on top of it. But that's the nature of it. We've always feel like little kingdom. But have over there was a kingdom while the Greeks was ruling. The Dark Ages. The Dark Ages.
He saw he was trying to replicate, trying to put himself in those positions that we were in. Because of the wealth, the status, the leadership that we were in. That's Esau's MO. He always envious. Like we were talking about again yesterday. Esau still replicating. He's an imitator. Where he set up his rulership on it, like the things that he's gotten from Yahweh Shah, that side, he just mimicking the movement. The way he questioned the laws of place, where he does things with the left hand side. He has a God complex, but he wants to be like the Messiah.
Yeah. It shows you he has a very great understanding of the scriptures. He knows the scriptures better than a lot of people. You gotta understand, they actually got the order for it. They know the locations of where Noah's Ark landed. They see with the whole, there's a video on YouTube, they show you the whole journey of us leaving Egypt. And they got all the landmarks out there in Saudi Arabia. See, this whale was at, this pillars was at, that's what Mount Sinai was at. Over there, Sodom and Gomorrah is at. Still look at all this stuff. That's what Moses did. Esau going and search out all this shit. Nigga on YouTube, look at all this stuff up there. They literally, because Esau, he don't believe shit until he actually goes. He got to get on the ship and sail. He got to touch it. Yeah, he got to see it. And he's seen it. Oh, shit. The only thing he has not never going to see is the Ark of the Covenant because Jeremiah hit it.
You looking for it too, right?
Get that to
Day and night.
Well, it's either caves or whatever. If you don't know, the most I got to where they 19,
They say Jilly you for the Ark of the Covenant too.
because they said Jeremiah hit it.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he hit it.
You find it down. Okay.
Yeah. He just ain't get
Yeah.
it.
Best believe Esau looking for it.
Yeah.
You know he's looking for it, because in that,
That's
is the sapphire sign with the commandments on it. In the law she wants to go. And Aaron's staff. Aaron's staff is in there. And something else is in there. Brother, help me out. You got the sapphire tablets with the commandments. You got Aaron's staff. And something else. You need something else. But that the Ark of the Covenant is not with the Most High Spirit. Yeah, it was the manna.
some of the manna that the Lord fed us is in the heart.
That's great.
So you got Aaron saying the broken tablets from Moses and the broken tablets from the manna, man. And that's somewhere, that's even somewhere over there in pieces of the world. Shit. Can you imagine if you found that?
That's what I said. Have a work at it.
It's the tablets, that's sapphire. That's not regular rock. That's sapphire. Somebody would see that would blow up every religion or everybody should be fake.
Oh, shit.
Buddha fake. Everybody fake. And then the manna, who knows how the manna looks and what the manna really is. So that would blow people mind.
It probably never spoiled.
Never spoiled, yeah.
Like Christians.
It's from heaven, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the Most High.
Which shows you, and then the kid that sofa that the guy was, and he said it's harder than any other sofa you can find in the earth.
Yeah, they never found a flame as potent as that to this day.
Till this day.
Because I'll bring it out time. I explained to you, see the blue flame. They say when they look, you should be on a
Turn potion.
to this day.
Dude, he lit it a little bit and actually touched it. His whole finger spoke. This is shit. And it's covered in sulfur balls. So can you? That shit hits me in the hole in your fucking neck. You got some of them balls in like this.
You know, certain people are allergic to sulfur too.
Yeah.
Imagine this thing. I know, like my cousin, he smokes cigarettes, but he can't strike a cigarette with a regular match.
Yeah.
He's allergic to sulfur.
Yeah.
Imagine that potency of that sulfur.
It'll take you out.
He out of here.
So you gotta think in the year 2020, I think when it was 2023, he went to 2022, whatever, to the 2020. And to this baby, he just touched him with his finger, his finger like this.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
So imagine what it did to them back then when it was raining fire. It meant take everybody out. Yeah, we're gonna hit it in circle.
Yeah, even you know that's a great faith booster, and even like the 90-degree angles of the chariots in the water that he found. Right? You know what I mean? That never deteriorated.
Yeah, the Egyptian chariot wood.
Yeah, like it had not fungus, but what's that?
Coral reef.
Yeah, so surrounded it to protect it.
Yeah, he's found, and then on the opposite side of that was a pillar that was written that was
Yeah, kind.
No, it was a pillar that was put.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there, right? And during the time of Joshua too, right? They came back and put pillars there, man.
The rock.
The rock of Horeb. If you Google the rock of Horeb, because Edomites go there for vacation and talk. They went in between the rock. They stood in the rock came from this. So he was the only rock that looks like this in Canada is split down the fucking, it's large as shit. At the bottom of it, it's erosion. So let you know the water came down and we went to the right by the pump.
And the altar at the bottom.
With an altar at the bottom, and on the altar is a golden owl. You know what I'm saying? And this is guarded by Saudi Arabia with a gate all around and shit. Mind you, you can't just go. It's guarded by the Saudi Arabia. What is we just crazy.
Yeah, that's the physical evidence. He saw it's not allowing people just to stumble across these particular.
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
When they found Noah's Ark, they found these large anchor rocks. Yep. With holes in it, huge anchor rocks. It's like about near the fucking imprint of the ship. So when he dropped the ship, he put these rocks and tied the ship.
It's over there in Turkey.
Yeah, you used to be able to like. I forgot what his name. What was his name? Ron Wyatt.
Yeah,
you used to be able to take like a expedition. But after I think his first or second expedition, they shut it down because he started going inside. He went inside the ark.
He was finding
more and more. And then he took a drone and flew it out and he put a scale on it and it lined up with the scripture. That's when they just cut it out. It's all members.
So you know what that proves? You niggas got wiped out.
So even the Grand Canyon, you look at the mountains and everything like that. all the way stone and it shows like the water hit the top of it. It dried up.
Well, the tallest place on earth was Mount Everest. The marine fossils that the highest going. And the Asian scientists have come out and said that.
How are you supporting?
Yeah, it's not
This nigga died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
'Cause
right.
you gotta remember the scripture said the waters goes from the bottom.
Right, right.
So the fishes was swimming.
Kind.
They took everything
Yeah.
up. So the fish was like
Right.
on a fucking mountain.
Yeah. So scientists have even said that at one point in time, Mount Everest was underwater. And it takes a whole lot of pressure to make a marine fossil.
Look, man, y'all can't fuck with us, man. We through the swimming pool, how much we we done searched it out.
Yeah.
The scripture says a wise man searches diligently, man. Yeah. And he is wiser than them. He searched all these things and oh shit, hell no, we gotta keep this private. Hell no.
Yeah, because think about how much money they're gonna lose. Because like you said, that's gonna blow up all these religions.
Why you never talk about the Los Moonstones? Here you got all these Native Americans, they don't know that the Ten Commandments is written in the Paleo Hebrew in America
Right. Paleo.
on a stone. Why you never talk about that? That's gonna tell everybody, oh shit, that's what they can. Because you remember in school, what the fuck did Native Americans go? What the fuck they was just here? Everybody was came from the eastern part, but they was just here. No, they came from the eastern part.
And that,
Now you understand why Esau formulated Hollywood.
So it just came out here.
Why he had to make this shit. You know?
But even in Hollywood, he'll put the truth. Like, you got Indiana Jones,
He'll put a little bit in there.
he'll put the truth.
Wow.
They had to do that, to stop us.
Yeah, that's
Stop us from having faith.
Yeah.
Oh,
He had to set up something where he didn't want you so-called, he doesn't want you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and everything dwelling on the things that the brother pointed out. Dwelling on these things, thinking about these things, because Esau knew that,
It gives you power just knowing that that's you.
yeah, constant.
Just that alone. Oh,
God.
you
Yeah,
Yeah, well, because if they got saying,
Yeah.
they clip us in last night. Look,
right.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
you know to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have fun with him.
Yeah, Esau knew technology was going to increase in the latter end.
That's
So if you were dwelling on those things in times past, by the time technology, the internet, Google came around, oh man, you'd have been a link up a whole lot of things. Man. Esau ain't want that.
And even with all the restrictions, this man has, people think he put millions in the military. He has put the most money ever in history. You know how much it costs to keep those artifacts and that type of shit. Did it and bought it. Who knows what this man has found, man? When he came over here to the American, South America, what he took from there in the Northern Kingdom. Who knows what he found on Jake when he took us off the west coast of the shores of Africa. You gotta remember, it's called Port Yahweh. They said we were speaking. When we came to him, we look at the slave names and it's on the east of it. So he got everything. He don't throw away shit. He saw them throw away. He keeps everything. So he has all this shit. And these central bankers, they probably put shit in buckets. It's probably not even on tax. It's in the bottom line.
the elder from Mississippi, he did a lesson years back. They have records of the slaves' names, and a lot of the slaves' names were people, and he would break down the meanings of their names. He didn't make this up, man.
I mean, just back you up. I mean, think about it. Like I said, like you said, keep track. Like I said, what? We got on security cards, on birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that question people like to, is that fucking tear check with this what's called DNA.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
They got you believing you spit in the cup. You 13% Cameroon, 10% German. You know what I mean? That's some real retarded shit, yo. You're a percentage of all these different nations, yo. But like y'all said earlier, once he says it, we can believe it. And my father told me about it. When I first woke up, I was like, that's some BS. A guy actually, because there's 3 major DNA facilities He went to the three main facilities and got 3 different results and showed it on TV. But you know, they still want to keep believing in us.
And he said he was like the one, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said he like a super. He was part of Nigeria.
Yeah.
That's a, they're saying he's a Jew.
And the majority of all these findings that the brother's going into, you know, Esau, you know, studied and found these things before the truth sprung up.
It's just
So just imagine the fear of these wicked elites when they saw, you know, men start coming out in the highways and byways and not only professing that they're the Hebrew Israelites, but the various things that they found and stumbled upon, you know, and going into prophecy. Right? You know, that's why you read about that in Revelation 11 chapter, man.
And that's why they working so hard to bring, you know, this beast system. You know, because they really trying to beat the Most High. Most High gave them a back. You can come to the store, search out the depths of the ocean. Wait a minute. So what has he been doing? This nigga been building
He said, game on.
This nigga, he's in the depths of the ocean, right? As we speak.
Challenge
He
accepted.
got all type of shit in the ocean. Trying to, I was watching one video, he keeps deeper, like it's to a certain special in collect. He will get an update and get a little bit deeper. So he's been doing this for years, but he has not been able to reach the bottom with Leviathan doing it. But he keeps trying though.
Yeah.
Why does he keep trying? Both sides getting that back.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's not gonna stop till he's able to get to the hook. He's not gonna stop. He's taking the action. So Esau ain't playing because he knows. Like you said, that fear hit him.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm gonna eat him. Oh, damn. What would you do? You ain't got no choice but to. We gotta fuck no. We gotta build some shit.
Yeah.
We gotta tell them things.
Yeah.
Black. Black, what? Speak English. They gotta put the fear in you. So you don't go back to your power, because the scriptures tell you, Lord is returning to the east right now.
Like you was going into it, the Most High allows Esau to get a little bit more progression and progression.
Fuck with him.
Yeah, fuck with him. He got him in a trick bag. He can get a little bit deeper. He can get a little bit higher. We can find a new way. We can do this now. But ultimately, he's never going to achieve what he's saying.
Yeah, it's like the commercial with the Edomite, the State Farm. He had the dollar on the back of the fishing rod. He's like, I got you. Got me looking at that. You're playing with Esau, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get to the depths of the sea or search out the stars, man. You know, because the covenant was everything, and you already got your boy from the sea. Oh, our time is taking eternity. The reason why the Most High won't let a human body go too far is that what are your life?
Well, your body can't go too far in height. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's very good. Very good. Most High has barriers on the knowledge that you get.
over 25,000, 30,000 feet is no oxygen.
Think about how much of a cycle you're gonna be to actually find a fish that needs a light bulb to see.
yeah,
Yeah.
He went so far deep in the
Yeah.
ocean that he found a fish that needs a light bulb to see where it goes.
Yeah, big ass ball, right?
And the shit ugly as fuck.
What's crazy, you know, this by turning their bodies, you know what I mean, if you have a rainbow color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I said, that's, wow, that's beautiful, man.
He's out there. He's trying to search the rainforest.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to search for all type of shit, man.
Yeah.
But the Most High has a spiritual burial on certain things. Can the brother get there? He is appointed his bounds. The Most High has a spiritual burial on things. No matter what Esau does, it's something that will keep him to that threshold. He not going to see Leviathan before Leviathan's time. For Leviathan down there, once he got Leviathan children until his time is with the need to do it. That's another thing. The Lord boasted about Leviathan all the time. Who can pierce his skins? Who can pierce him? Who can pierce him? It's but he's so trying. I give it to him. Man. He got to do it. He went so trying. But see, the thing is, he went too far. He butt breaking dudes, and you got people fucking their moms, and doing all this weirdo shit, fucking babies, homosexuality, bestiality. You went too fucking far, man. You went way too fucking far. It's one thing to try first got to fall the church, it's another thing that just be a sadistic demon, man, in your rulership. And that's what the Lord's going to take you off. Because the scriptures say he hated, there'd be 7 things here: lying, tongue, a proud look. You have all the attributes that the Lord hates, man.
About that story? Yeah, I think so.
You see it?
You can't rule the earth the way you've been ruled, letting women rule. How the fuck you gonna have a society? You got women working amongst men. Some of them in leadership positions. That's chaos, man. You can't have no woman working around no fucking man.
Lies, shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit normal.
You teaching people about equality. Equality is a myth. You can't have order and equality. Order comes with somebody being over. Right? That's what the order is. The order. How can you have a woman and say equal? Where's the order in the relationship? Now when it's time for a decision, you both, so who gonna make the final say if you disagree? It causes chaos. You have to have order. There's no such thing as equality, man. You told women they equal to men. That's not in the scriptures. Scriptures say the man is the head. But you didn't cause division, generations of families being broken up. You didn't told women they equal to the men. So they can go on. Scripture said you train up a child the way it's supposed to. Remember the father. They have grown up and done. Now relationships keep falling because you taught them wrong. And you've taught men wrong. Men don't even know that they're supposed to be a lord to a woman. In the ancient customs, a woman will call her husband lord. And it will be a common thing. Now you say that to it's like the most Lord.
I don't think you think you is, man.
But the devil has done this though. The devil has done this to the earth. This is Job. You fucking up the food. This man gotta be he got to change, but you can't even eat without getting you eat and you get sick.
I ain't gonna treat that's still,
What else we going to do?
I had Job
chapter 5. All right, we'll get this in different. This is Job chapter 14 and verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. It says, Salakia. Yeah, no. That's it. Back in. It says, see, his days are determined. His days are determined. The Lord already said an explanation of it. So the no, because the Lord will send you hard to sound like an equal tonight. But the date is set. The Lord knows the day, the moon, the exact time, the exact years. We gotta remember, we don't know what year it is. This nigga pull off the calendars with script. You don't say Julie. You don't know what year we in that.
Short in the month.
He done fucked every leap years, all this weirdo shit he does with the calendar. And the Lord, the first time, he ain't lost service. Got the leap year.
but he can't you hear or this certain date of the month can't come until another 4 years.
And we know that we had to end anyway because of the porch that was smoking on the entrance. Right?
Yeah.
No, we had to come. Go ahead.
This is Job chapter 5, starting at verse 10. It says, who giveth rain unto the earth, and sendeth waters unto the fields, to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exhorted to safety. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
There you go. I'm going to be surprised to see some shit. That's a movie we about to go watch. Right. This Marvel movie, eh? Yeah. They like to put shit in all the shit. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to achieve enterprise. Going from disappointment. We like watching your movies and shit because it's entertainment.
They got the remember we got something like referee. We had the Jake guy on Netflix fighting with the police.
Mm-hmm.
He supposed to be playing Green Lantern. We got that, and then they got the guy from Snowfall. We gonna play Black Panther.
We got anything. Yes. Lord willing, this was edifying, man. We're going to face this. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ba'apadah.
the bonus to our teachers, the older apostles of Great Millstone, shalom to the open lake. Kwame Shoal,
Kwame Shoal.
Shalom.